I feel so bad for Aqua. She was stuck in a cage while at least 6 or 7 giant alligators were trying to kill her, and they were attacking the cage, the bars were crunching, and she's trying to purify a lake for hours on end. And Cosmo, Mega Man, and Darkness didn't do shit, they just stood there and watched and everything. It's funny whenever something bad happens to her, but at the same time, I just feel so bad for her. She's just one of those characters like, oh, something's bad happening to her. No! And then she started to sing in a song on the way back, how she felt like a rare animal that was being caged and off to be sold and everything. And she just turned into a neat. She didn't want to leave. The outside world was scary. She did not want to get out of the cage when she was done with purifying the lake and the alligators had left. She's just like, take me back in the cage. The outside world is scary. I do not want to leave the cage. And she got like so traumatized from the alligators and everything, she forgot she was a goddess. I fucking love Konosuba. The comedy in this one is just so much better than the previous episode. God damn, episode 5 had me in tears. I was laughing so goddamn much. The reason she was in the cage in the first place is because she took a quest that was at least like 30,000 Aries or whatever their currency is, so she wouldn't be in debt. Originally she wanted to like kill a griffin and a manicore. It was like 500,000. She's just tired of being in debt, and since there's no small quest, they had to take a high level quest. There was a quest made for her perfectly, because she's an arc priest, she can purify stuff. She purified the water, she's a water goddess, and purifying water is her specialty. So they stuck her in a cage to protect her while so the alligators can't kill her while she's purifying, and they don't have to do shit. God damn it, Konosuba, or God's blessing on this wonderful world. And in the second half of this, we get introduced to another hero, a chosen hero that was reincarnated into this world, and he was a legit chosen hero, the one with the kick-ass armor, the strong sword, the women and everything, and not Kazuma. He was reincarnated by Aqua, so he made a promise to her to kill the Devil King and the Demon King, whatever. He's narcissistic, and he doesn't listen to other people. The moment he saw Aqua in the cage, he broke the cage, which, of course, Aqua got pissed about later on in the episode because the repair for that cage is 200,000. How goddamn much is that cage? Why is it so goddamn expensive? So she only got 100,000 out of her reward for purifying the lake. And Kyoya, which is the guy's name, the chosen hero that was reincarnated, he wanted to duel Kazuma, so Aqua and the Arc Priest and so basically his entire party comes over and parties up with him because Kazuma is kind of a shitty adventurer. He's weak at the moment and everything. But the women... Sorry about that. Aqua, Mega Man, and Darkness still prefer Kazuma over him because at least they don't want it... Like, Kazuma doesn't piss them off like like Kyoya does. And when Kazuma ends up dueling him, he goes... Sorry again. He got a little bit of a cold. He literally pulls out his sword. He's like, okay, the duel begins now. And he rushes him. He hits him with it. He steals his sword, which is a cursed sword, Graham, which grants him, like, super strong ability, and it can only be used by him, which is a shame. And then he hits him over the top of the head with it. That animation quality when he did just... My fucking god, Konosuba. I'm fucking crying. And then Kazuma ended up selling the sword and threatening to steal his other party members' panties, because they called him a coward because he attacked first and everything, and just... Oh my fucking god. At least Kazuma seems to be getting stronger, and he didn't steal Kyoya's underwear, he stole a sword, which he wanted in the first place. Good job. And Kyoya the next day comes up to him in the bar, and apparently Kazuma's rumor is his nickname is Kazuma the Brute because he loves getting women covered in slime and he loves stealing their panties. A certain thief had told him that. God damn it, Chris! I'm assuming it was Chris. This was a much better episode. And then, at the very end, after Kyoya got his ass beat and ran off to go find a sword because Kazuma had sold it and everything, we get another emergency quest. The Dolahan reappeared, and he's pissed that they didn't show up at the castle because he cursed darkness and said, "You'll have to come to my castle and fight me if you want me to remove the curse." And they never showed up, so he's pissed about that. And it only makes me wonder, how many goddamn emergency quests do they have in a month, or even just in a week? Cabbages, Dolahan, what's next? T-Rex, Godzilla! My fucking god. Episode 5 was fucking hilarious. Now, if only Kazuma had, like, kept the sword and made a bargaining with Kyoya, he'd give him back his cursed sword. If Kyoya bought them all, like, high-grade equipment, all of his party, of course, that would have helped out, but no, he just sold it. At least they're moving up a little bit in the world. They're still not the best party. Oh god, no. And they still have some useless moments. Boy, do they ever. My fucking god. I can't wait for next episode. I know I'm behind one episode, but I'm going to get right on into it. So yeah, tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Don't spoil anything. What was your favorite moment from this episode or previous episodes? Do you think that Kazuma should have kept the sword and then bargained for high-grade equipment? Because Kyoya is a chosen hero and he has a shit ton of money. I mean, look at his fucking armor. What do you think about Aqua? Did you feel bad for her that she's kind of adopted the cage life? She forgot, and then she eventually stepped out and even forgot Kyoya, a person she reincarnated because she sent off so many different people. How do you think about Kazuma's way he, like, stole the sword? Do you think he's improving slightly? Do you think the party ever has a chance of getting strong enough to fight the Demon King? Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to leave a like, comment, or subscribe for more reviews, reactions, vlog talks, the usual. Check out the links down in the description where you can go and add me on Twitter and Facebook, and go check out episode 5 and 6, since that one's out, and I'll be getting to that soon, or just Konosuba episodes in general. There'll be a link down in the description, of course. You should read it sometimes. This is Alex Nation here, my lovely community citizens and civilians. I'll see you guys in the next review, and thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, watch lots of anime, read lots of manga. Bye-bye, guys. I really appreciate you watching.